Before Ibadan became the city we know today, these places were already shaping its story. From the hills of Makbo to the arts of the ancient city, these landmarks have watched generations come and go. So, let's take a journey through some of the places that tells the story of Ibadan. We begin with Makbo Hall. Completed in 1929, during the colonial era, Makbo Hall was modeled after St. George's Hall in Liverpool. Standing proudly on Makbo Hill for almost a century, it has hosted major meetings, ceremonies, and civic events. Today, it remains one of the strongest symbols of Ibadan. And honestly, can you really say you visited Ibadan without seeing Makbo Hall? Not far away is the Adebisi Idikon House, popularly known as the 99-room mansion. Built in 1925, the house tells a story of wealth, influence, and traditional leadership in early Ibadan. It is more than a mansion. It is a glimpse into the lives of the people who helped shape the city. Then came Cocoa House. Completed in 1965, it became a symbol of the economic power of the old western region. Built with revenue generated from cocoa. At the time, it was regarded as the tallest building in tropical Africa. And even today, it remains one of Ibadan's most recognizable landmarks. Up on Okeare stands Bowa's Tower. Built in 1936 and named after Captain Robert Lister Bowa, the tower rises about 60 feet above the hill. Designed by Taffy Jones, it features a spiral staircase known locally as Layipo, but the real reward is at the top, a panoramic view of Ibadan that shows just how far the city has grown. Then in 1948, Ibadan witnessed another historic milestone, the establishment of University College Ibadan, now the University of Ibadan. It became Nigeria's first university and an important center for education, research, and intellectual life. Another symbol of Ibadan's golden era is Premier Hotel. Established in 1966, it became one of the city's most prestigious destinations. After a redevelopment project worth over 20 billion naira, the hotel was recommissioned in June 2026, entering a new chapter with upgraded rooms, major event facility, and panoramic views of the city. But Ibadan's history isn't only found in commercial and civic buildings. Places of worship have also shaped the city. St. Peter's Anglican Cathedral, established in 1895, traces its story to the Anglican missionaries who arrived in Ibadan in the 1850s. And St. David's Cathedral, with a history dating back to 1853, is recognized as one of the pioneer centers of Christianity in Ibadan. Its site is also home to what is regarded as Ibadan's first story building. Then there is Liberty Stadium, now known as Obafemi Awolowo Stadium. Opened in 1960, it was the first modern stadium built in Africa with an original capacity of about 25,000. For generations, it became a stage for football, athletics, and unforgettable moments in Nigerian sporting history. And finally, Ojaba Central Mosque. Its history dates back to the 1850s when it was first built with mud walls and thatched roofs. It was later developed through several stages, including reconstruction in 1921 and further development between 1955 and 1982. Today, it stands as a reminder of Ibadan's deep Islamic heritage. These aren't just buildings, they are memory, they are stories, they are pieces of a city that has continued to evolve without completely forgetting where it came from. Because when you look at Ibadan today, you are not just looking at a city, you are looking at history that is still alive. So, which of those landmarks best represents the history of Ibadan? And what important heritage sites did we miss? Tell us in the comments. Bye.